Hello guys, today's video is going to be a little different from what I normally post, but I guarantee you are going to enjoy. Okay, so this video is going to be like a little guide into contortion as a self-taught. As self-taught contortionist, it means you are going to learn by yourself and nobody is going to be there to help you when you fail, when you have no motivation to do anything. But this video is going to be like a little guide for you, and I hope it works well for you. I do hope this video helps a little bit to make your journey into contortion more easier. Okay, the first advice is to use YouTube videos. I know there are many platforms that you can get videos and stretch routines to use to become more flexible, but personally I think YouTube is the most that I recommend because there are a lot of routines to try. And as a self-taught contortionist, you are supposed to try a lot of routines because you are supposed to find the perfect one for yourself. Not all routines are going to work for you, and that is completely okay. The second one is to document everything. I think this helps a lot. As a contortionist that started with an Instagram, I think that helps a lot because when I look at my Instagram, I'm like, oh, I've come so far. If you don't feel comfortable sharing your pictures on social medias, you can have like a private Instagram or something like that, or you can just take pictures and keep it in your phone. I think this helps a lot. It had a huge impact in my contortion journey, like just documenting everything. Like when you don't feel motivated to stretch, you can just check how you were struggling before. Now you can do everything. Videos help a lot too. Pictures gives you a challenge, like, oh yeah, I took this picture, there's this thing I want to correct in this pose, in this video there are things I want to correct, I'm not doing it well. That's how I actually learned contortion. When I make a video and I look at the video and I be like, I really don't like the way I did this pose, my leg is not straight, my feet are not pointed, my back is not straight. Third one is using multiple stretch routines. I know it's really bad to use a lot of stretch routines, but you are going to need to try out everything to make sure you have the perfect routine for you. Personally, as a self-taught contortionist that knew nothing about contortion, I had to strive to work hard, and just trying out different stretch routines will make you find out the one that is more perfect for you, because there are thousands of stretch routines out there. You need to have the one that is perfect for you. You need to scavenge, hunt. You need to hunt down the one that is meant for you. Find it. And this is what I mean, like, try out different YouTubers. Don't just find a YouTuber and use all their stretch routines. I would recommend trying out different stretch routines from different people, because not all the stretch routines on one page is going to be really nice. Like personally, all my stretch routines are not nice. There are some that I'm proud of, there are some that I'm not proud of, there are some that is not going to work for you, there are some that is going to work for another person. So that's what I mean by that. And that is why a lot of stretch contortionists that make stretch routines on YouTube have numerous stretch. You can see them have like 2 how to do a split, 3 even, just like different routines of how to do the splits, different routines on how to do the teardrop, because people have different bodies and not what works for somebody is going to work for you. Your Instagram, your TikTok, your YouTube should be full of contortion. So like when you see everybody on your page doing contortion, you would want to do it too. And I also recommend watching very flexible people, because when you see people that are really flexible, you would want to be like that too. Then you get the courage to stretch. Just looking at them would want to make you flexible too. Well, it works for me. Well, the other one I also recommend is music. The kind of music you're listening to, like the kind of music that will remind you to remain motivated. Music helped a lot while I was learning to do contortion, because it helped me stay motivated. Different kind of music for different kind of people. Everybody has the genre they like. So find one that works for you. Next one is learning from your mistakes. I think this one is the most effective one, because when you fail all over, the only thing keeping you motivated is trying to get that thing right. And when you make mistakes, you can think of, why did I make this mistake? What happened? Because you are alone, you are a self-taught contortionist. Nobody is going to intervene and show you this is how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to learn from your own mistakes. Video everything, document everything, and be like, why did I fall from this pose? What was I doing wrong? Why is my back like this? Why is my leg not straight? You're supposed to document everything, learn from your mistakes, and yeah. Being safe. Always remember to be safe. Don't attempt dangerous poses, because you have nobody to intervene or help you in case you fall or anything happens. So you have to be very safe. You have to take it little by little and be patient. Don't do what you think you can do and you can't. Don't do extreme poses if you are not at extreme level yet. So I think that was one of the issues I had. I tried doing extreme poses when I was not prepared, when I was not ready. I do not recommend it, but I have never really had any huge injuries as a self-taught contortionist, and I would not advise that on anyone. So take it easy, be patient. You are going to get it eventually if you continue stretching and you are consistent. Okay, consistency. Because when I started contortion, I used to stretch like twice a day, and I thought it was a lot, but it was very effective. It helped a lot, but that does not mean you should not take breaks. You should always take breaks. Too much of everything is bad. But yeah, being consistent actually helps a lot. You can see a lot of contortionists that have been doing contortion for like 2 to 3 years, and they are very bad because they are not consistent. Being consistent helps a lot, and yeah. So I do hope these tips help you, and your journey into contortion is way more easier. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.